I wish it was nighttime, then I could see the moon.
Well, there's supposed to be a full moon tonight. It should be very bright.
All of this talk about the moon makes me want to listen to Pink Floyd.
You mean the dark side of the moon?
Yes, that. I want to see the actual one someday.
But, you know there is no dark side of the moon, right?
You must be kidding. I know that there is a dark side of the moon. It's the side that is always facing away from the sun.
No, there is no side that is continually light and another that is continually dark. There is a dark side of the moon, but it is not what everyone thinks it is. All it is the side of the moon that is currently facing away from the sun. But in time, it will be lit up.
Well, what actually happens?
There is something called the far side of the moon. It is always facing away from the Earth. What you didn't know was that the moon rotates once in the time it takes to orbit around the Earth, so we are always seeing one side. Haven't you ever noticed that you can always see the same pattern on the face of the moon?
Yes, I have. It almost looks like a rabbit sometimes. But surely you must be kidding?
Don't call me Shirley, and no, I'm not kidding. Pink Floyd was wrong in calling their album The Dark Side of the Moon. It actually should be called The Far Side of the Moon.
I can't believe this. Tell me, who was the first person to see the dark side of the moon?
It was astronaut Jim Lovell. I think the FC Astro students just watched a movie about him called Apollo 13. He observed it on the Apollo 8 mission though.
That's very interesting.
Yes it is.
Do you know what's scary?
What?
I think the creator of this video just chose this topic so that he could talk about Pink Floyd.
I think he did.